I exist off the grid, from a governed submission of misleading people, caught in mental stagnation. I am perfected by my mistakes and others who have disregarded my character. My soul is transformative only through loving guidance and persistent attitude, in tuned to a holistic presence of governed spiritual love. I forgive you, as I forgive and respect myself, regardless. I am breaking through the darkness into the light, where I feel inner beauty express. As God's creation, I evolve, and as God's representative, I breathe in life. I either accept, receive, and love, or I forgive, reject, and move on as I let you go. I am rich, authentic, and emotionally enlightened, beyond unspiritual, people without souls. Through universal love, I'm purifying, and love accepts everyone. I am under the authority of God, for He is my only judge. You may think you've been forgotten or overlooked from the divine support of God's love. Longing to belong, loved, and accepted in the solitude of rejected human love is not the rejection of God, but His support. You are chosen and sacred, and within there is the sacredness of a spiritual love far beyond human betrayal. No one can satisfy your heart on the land, but in Jesus you have all wealth. Wealth in spiritual presence, as you are divinely selected. You are never a burden or empty. Instead, you are cherished beyond your addictions and beyond yesterday's rumors. Defeating suicide alone is a courageous act, and God nullifying the pain of the unlawful. Unique soul, you are granted a new perspective. Like a lily, opening and closing, willing to open your heart when tears are flooding it, magnifying the beauty of solitude. For you are your own soul, no one can take the soul. They try to ruin it with malicious intent, but you have the choice and power who you share your soul with. Celibacy is pure love, not a partner, for a season or a superficial reason deceptive to your soul, but pure love and respect and dedication for yourself. Nobody loves you like yourself, and no one will except God. Promote stamina through the losses of heartache, betrayal even if water's thicker than blood. Learning to detach from love is God's way of bringing people in line with spiritual progression. Receive the availability of choice and see it as freedom. You are gifted with God's assistance, gifting you with another day to start again, mastering our souls through love each day, and we evolve to reach the heavens. Who we were yesterday doesn't represent who we are now. Choice to want to evolve is given. The past is as irrelevant as the addiction we overcame, adaptation and rebirth with godly significance. You have been gifted with an emotional heart. Don't give it away and refuse to sell your soul. After all said and done, God has His way, and that inspires me to be grateful. Grateful to love and to forgive with or without respect or reply. Love is all there is. Its exceptional beauty is of extraordinary capabilities that can change the loveless into the loving. All wickedness done is witnessed by God and under God's will. And in truth I move with the deliberation of love. I give with love and let go with love. It's my company, but not my weapon. Being hurt by rejection is not my foundation, but the love of God's language in my soul releases me from withholding that energy that holds the enemy hostage. Returning to Jesus astounds my aching heart, and further within a peaceful tranquility is found within my soul. Hence, spiritual growth is cherished. Moving closer to Christ is like lost love coming home. There is no anger or fear in my tear, because it's wept and felt by Christ, who then heals me by the scars that tried to withhold Him, as they do with me. I will not submit to suicide. Instead, I will endure for His name. I have no enemy, for I love. May love be my soul's memory after the fall. Never give, but gift to the one that loves you. Bring your soul to God through prayer and discipline. It's love fought for, and love is not defeated yet fights on through pain. The gift of God returns, gifted from the earth's spiritless and into holistic unity with God. God bless my peace to relieve my soul and turn questions into spiritual wisdom. Perfect my soul with the beauty of the divine light that enhances the isolated soul with blessings given with love. Holistic tears of joy's expressions run down the surface of my pain. As I rejoice in prayer's frequency, soft vibrations kiss my lips with your name. Sacred deliverance causes me to respond with a smile. Acknowledgement of Jesus, near and far beyond the crowds of the world's spans. He's still near to the pain of the soul. As I speak his name, we are together. Love never denies. Within my journey of life, Jesus corrects my faults in glorious sacrifice. I am honored as I am fading in a world that sometimes causes the heart to perish. Spiritual genius, Lord, with devoted presence to help me heal. Jesus assists inner awakening of my own soul's healing, for the human beliefs are easily convinced and overruled by the darkening spiritual control, causing clear despair to an emotional inner grievance to make the one hurting to fulfill the nasty, addictive soul. I don't want the world in my sacred privacy of a war-torn soul. I gave you whatever you wanted, but you want to sell all to the devil. I don't want to be with you. Spiritually, I am his, leaving the world by living within. With Christ, needless superficial opinions are from your own souls. And love's not a crime, but selling your soul is clearly for the wicked to steal. It's not gifted to you, but to Jesus. I might as well be transparent, but the force of God's vibrational force is too strong just to fade. I am not a rumor or an abusive attitude. Instead, I am God's creation.